Hey guys, we are back in Broken Sword at this movie set. I don't know what to do, so we're just going to poke around and see what we can find. Hawks, the director is called. Hawks.
Mr. Hawks, I was wondering if...
Not now! I've got a movie to make.
Oh yes, and it's oh so important.
Time for the stunt, Savage.
Oh.
It's a short run, bounce on the plank, and somersault over the spikes in the stockade wall.
That's what the plank is
What?
for.
Plank, spikes, wall, over. Easy, a child could do it.
At my age, you must
I
be
bet they're
joking.
going to make
I
George
could
do
replace
it.
you, Savage.
Yeah, with an arthritic baboon.
Replace me? Lummy, this could be the last stunt I ever perform.
Oh, wow.
I need to think about this. Get myself in the right frame of mind.
A suicidal one would fit the bill for that stunt.
Fine, you do that.
Oh,
In the meantime, we'll break for lunch.
Oh, great. I'm famished.
Stay right there and meditate, Savage.
why do I have this
Tight-ass little
feeling
git.
that we are going to have to poison this stunt guy's lunch? Do I actually have any poison stuff? I don't, but I feel that we need to poison his lunch so that we can do the stunt. Am I on the wrong track here? Probably.
Hi, I'm George Stobbart.
My name's Harris. Most people call me Flash.
You're the cameraman, right?
That's right.
Why'd they call you Flash? You used to be a stills photographer?
Nope.
I decided not to pursue the subject.
Good idea, George.
What do you think of Haiku McEwen?
What's to think? The kid will have earned more by the time his balls drop than I'll earn in a lifetime. Good luck to him.
Awesome. That's so awesome, Flash. Good for you.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the cameraman.
I can see pancakes and buns that I can still interact with. Maybe we're not finished there.
Hey, Haiku,
Yeah, man.
would you like a bun?
No way, man. I have to be careful what I eat.
Yeah. Never eat anything smarter than yourself.
Wow, George. Oh, the coal. Could I substitute the coal for the bun?
I may not be making millions of dollars, and I may not have thousands of nubile, if uncritical, young women lusting for my body, but I've got something that you haven't.
We do. A lucky
This
piece of
small
coal.
piece of coal.
Man, you're getting freaky on me.
Wonder if he wants it.
Do you like a pancake?
Look at that thing, man. It's dripping with syrup. You'll have every bug in 10 miles on your case if you get that stuff on you.
I guess you're right.
Ooh. That is a little hint. Syrup. Do we still have the syrup? Yes, we do. What do we need to do with that syrup?
You wouldn't get me up there.
Why not? What if I put the syrup onto the bun?
I wasn't convinced that was the right thing to do.
Okay, well we're still learning, George. What if I put the syrup onto all of the pancakes? No. What if I put the syrup onto all of the buns? No. Okay, and now I'm actually thinking, do I drip the syrup onto the plank so this guy has an accident? No. What is this place for?
Hi.
Hi, gorgeous.
Would you like this bun?
All right. Oh, wait a minute. Hawks is watching me. Don't let him see it. Oh, he's looking right at me.
What's the matter?
Never mind. Just put that cake away and pretend you weren't talking to me.
Maybe he doesn't want her to eat anything.
Would you like a bite of this pancake?
Hell no. I only have to look at those things and my thighs swell like balloons.
I
An
understand.
interesting concept.
I understand. Okay, well, what about this guy? Does he want the pancake or the syrup or
Hi,
something?
George Stobbart.
Hello, mate.
You're English, right?
Blimey, you don't miss much, do you? Bert Savage.
Whoa, this guy's got a lot to talk about. This is looking a bit more promising. I wonder if he's seen another stone like that.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
What's that, mate? Stone axe?
No,
Stone
it's just a piece
axe.
of polished stone.
Very nice indeed. Shine it up a bit, you get a few bob for that.
Get more than a few bob, mate.
Would you like a bun?
No way. The last one I tried cracked my dentures.
Would you like this pot of syrup?
No thanks, mate. I don't like the stuff.
Oh, so he's not going to like the pancake with the syrup on it.
Would you like a pancake, Bert?
Don't mind if I do.
But you just said you don't like syrup?
The pancake oozed maple syrup all over Bert's chins.
Ugh, you put bloody syrup on that pancake.
I know.
Now it's messed me all up.
So now he's all messy and sticky. Does that mean that the bugs are going to come after him?
How long have you been in the movie business?
Flipping years, mate. Absolutely flipping years. I was in the army before that.
Okay.
Thought to myself, you've been risking your bleeding neck every day. Why not cash in on it like?
So you became a stuntman, just like that?
Nah, of course not. I had to do the training first.
Training?
What training does a stuntman do?
First, they told me to stand in the road. Then, they run me down.
That's not
Straight up.
nice.
Drove at me with a car.
Wow.
I couldn't believe it. I was up on the bonnet and over the other side before I realised he wasn't stopping. Then they threw me downstairs a bit and gives me a certificate.
Okay, well that's a good way to start. That is... Hang on. That's the same picture that we have seen. Ubier's wife. I knew that was her.
Did you ever work with Carol Climax?
The Dirty Dachshund? I'll say. Flipping princess, mate.
I heard she was very
I'm so
beautiful.
confused.
Mind you, she acted like one too. Ordering this, demanding that.
Did you ever meet Bertrand Ubier?
Meet him? No. I saw him a few times, though. He didn't like his wife being in films.
Okay.
Do you think Ubier murdered his wife?
I wouldn't be surprised if he did.
No, he
Mind
didn't.
you, there
He
were plenty of
didn't.
people who could have done her in.
I thought the public loved her.
Yeah, but people who knew her saw the other side.
Oh, okay. See, that's not Ubier's wife, but geez, it looks like her, doesn't it? I wonder if they are related or sisters or something.
What do you think of this lipstick?
Oh, very nice. Very repouche.
I thought that meant hideous.
It
I was
does.
being sarky.
Oh,
Looks like a skin disease, that stuff.
what's wrong with it? It's a nice red. Jeez, dude. Okay, well... There's a moat.
No way was I going to try and jump it. Those stakes look real.
Okay, well, is there anything else that we can do around here? Oh, the drawbridge.
I didn't think Hawks would want me roaming about in the stockade. I couldn't see any way of lowering the drawbridge, or any reason for wanting to.
Then why put it there, George, as an option? Okay, so there's nothing else around here, but we can go further. We can actually leave this place. Is this place just a red herring? And we don't actually do anything here at all? I don't know. How very unusual. No, there has to be something to do here. I'm just going to talk to everyone again and see if there's anything that I've missed. Oh, there's lots of things to talk to the director about.
I was talking to Mr. Savage, the stuntman. Is he all right?
What makes you say that?
He's not making any sense.
The guy's English.
What's the name of the movie?
Are you trying to be funny?
No.
It's Treasure Island.
Oh,
The only book I ever read twice.
wow.
I don't recall any girls in Treasure Island.
Gotta think box office. People like that kind of thing.
I guess so.
What other changes have you made to the story?
Just a few minor details.
Right.
You haven't written out Long John Silver.
Are you questioning my integrity as an artist?
Yes.
Of course Silver's still in it. We've even hung on to Captain Flint.
His parrot.
His trained attack falcon. Why do you think Blind Pew's blind?
Did you say you've changed the ending of the story?
That's right.
Do they find the treasure?
Yeah, but that comes later. After they've escaped the volcanic eruption.
Volcanic
volcano?
eruption.
Sure. Krakatoa.
All the millions spent on a movie, and nobody thinks to buy an atlas. Who's playing Jim Hawkins?
Haiku McEwen. Oh, don't tell me you've never heard of him.
I don't go to the movies too often.
Jeez. Haiku is only the hottest teen star in
Teen
Hollywood.
star.
That's why we're on such a tight schedule.
Yeah.
Gotta film the close-ups before he hits puberty.
Right.
Who's the leading lady?
Don't you recognize her? That's Sharon Kowalski.
Sharon Kowalski.
Right. I'd never heard of her. You know what the locals call this place, don't you?
No, but I guess you're gonna tell me.
Zombie Island.
Zombies.
A crazed gleam came into his
Oh,
eye.
he's interested. I think he wants to change the
Get me
story.
the writers.
Yeah.
Get me makeup. I want zombie pirates in this movie by the end of today.
Wow, okay. Well, it's a good idea, I guess. It's a good idea. Can I pick up another one of those pancakes? What if I give that other guy, like give Bert another pancake with syrup on it? He's gonna get it all over his chin again, right? Okay, so let's give him another one. I don't even know if this is the right thing to do. It's at this point that I just try everything I can.
Another pancake, Bert?
I'm not having another one of them.
Oh. Why not?
Another pancake, Bert?
I'm not having another one of them.
Okay, so the pancake is still an option. What if I go and get him a plain pancake?
I didn't want another one of the pancakes in my pocket.
All right, guys. So what do I do here? What if I cover the coal with the syrup?
I don't think so.
I thought I could make like a fake
Not such a
bun.
good idea.
I feel that we need to do something with that plank. But what? I feel that we need to put something on it. I think I'm just going to try everything in my inventory. I have no idea. Nothing seems to work. He doesn't want another one of those pancakes. I've just noticed something. There's something else to do. I
As
never
I walked
saw
towards
that.
the bush, it started buzzing angrily.
Okay.
There was a hornet's nest somewhere in that bush.
A hornet's nest. There's something to do with syrup.
Get that camera rolling. This could be good.
We need to. Now they're going to get on him because he's got syrup. Oh, he's actually doing his stunt? Okay.
Cut and printed. That was brilliant, folks.
What's happened to her? So he did his stunt.
The next scene is down on the beach. This is where Hawkins finds the treasure in the Cave of the Crabs.
Cave of the Crabs?
Would those be giant killer crabs by any chance?
Most
Giant
likely.
mutant killer crabs with attitude.
Okay. Is she okay, though? She's actually
There
not
it
too
was.
bad at acting.
The rock I'd seen from the camel's hump. Now that I was close up,
Whoa,
I could make out a
yes.
small cave near the top of the pillar.
I can see it. Why do we have to interact with these movie people? Why can't we just be on our way? I don't get it. Just go, George. Leave them alone.
Hey, you! Trouble!
Who, me?
It's a free island. Why are you stopping me from going there? This guy, so annoying.
I want you to stay right where I can keep an eye on you.
Why?
I'm not one of your lackeys, Hawks. I go where I
Exactly.
like.
Not here, you don't. The movie company has rented this island for the duration.
Wow.
You're trespassing. Do as you're told or you're gone.
Okay, well, fair enough. Fair enough. I get that. But that's still stupid.
Hey, surfer boy, stay out of there.
Wow.
Oh, what is it this time?
That's the wardrobe tent. You've got no business to be going in there.
Looked like I wasn't going to get to play dress up.
That is kind of true, actually. There is a cave just here.
No point in going there. It wasn't the cave I'd seen from the camel's hump.
Okay, all right. I'm just going to make sure that I notice everything around because last time I did not see that bush for a long time. So we have a camera, we have a handheld camera, and we have Haiku and the stunt guy. The cameraman looks quite sad for some reason.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the cameraman.
Like, why is he upset?
Yeah, hang on there a minute, champ. No messing with the equipment or the union will be down on you.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong
It
with
was a
him,
portable
though?
movie camera.
Like, why does he look so sad? George, what are you doing?
That camera wasn't going anywhere.
Well, why would you want it to?
The truck carrying the camera had sunk into the wet sand.
Oh. I see. I wonder if we have to get that going somehow. we can push it or something, surely. That's why that guy's so sad.
Why don't you use that cave up on the rock pillar at the end of the beach?
We don't have a stuntman anymore.
Hey, I'll do the stunt.
I appreciate the offer, but if you fall, you'll sue us.
No, I won't.
No,
Everybody
we
hear that?
promise. We promise.
I heard it.
Good
What?
enough, we're covered. Got any experience?
Death-defying leaps, desperate fistfights, getting caught in explosions, you name it.
Wow.
Okay, people, move out. We're shooting the scene at the end of the beach.
Okay.
No, we're not. The camera's still bogged down.
Shoot, I forgot about that. No go, Stobbart. We'll have to use this cave after all.
Not if I can help it.
You don't look happy.
Why should I be happy? Look at that cave. It's supposed to be where the treasure is.
So?
Look at it. It's crap. Does that look like the sort of place anybody would hide treasure?
It looks
I
good
should have
to
had
me.
props build me a proper damn cave. A cinematic cave.
What do you mean, a cinematic cave?
One with drama.
Oh,
Danger.
this guy
One that
is
looks
so
like the mouth of a
annoying.
big stone skull would be cool. But I'd settle for drama and danger.
Well, okay, so we need to somehow get this camera thing out of the sand. I'm thinking, I wonder if we can use syrup or some sort of rock. We do
Hi,
have
Bert.
that
Don't you
coal.
eye me. Fine friend you turned out to be.
What's wrong with
What's the
you?
problem?
Huh.
What's the matter?
What's it like to work with Carlton Hawk?
Flipping misery, mate.
Look, Bert, what's wrong?
You got a bloody nerve. If I didn't know better, I'd have thought you gave me that pancake just so them hornets would go for me.
Oh, Bert, you've wounded me. How can you think that?
Well, by looking at the evidence.
There is no evidence.
I don't know why you still want to
Just
be a
wanted to
stuntman
feed him.
anyway.
Which is all I know, isn't it?
Aww.
If I don't do this, what do I do?
Well, how about being a stunt coordinator?
Being a what?
You stand around in a big jacket and a baseball cap, telling the stunt people what to do.
Sounds
I can do
good.
that.
Yeah.
Hey, you've done the job for years and you're not dead. That's gotta be good for morale.
Well, I don't know.
You get your own megaphone.
I'll do it.
George Stobbart, international adventurer and roaming careers advisor. What films have you worked on in the past?
Remember Death Stalker of the 10th grade? The psychotic biker what crashed into the school bus? That was me.
Nice.
What about They Prayed to Satan? I was the bloke in the hospital scene. You know?
Nice.
The one who caught fire, fell through the flipping skylight.
No.
I don't
I'm
think
sorry.
I caught those. Must be cool getting to travel the world like this.
Yeah, nice here, innit? My Beryl used to love the seaside.
Oh, Beryl.
Day out at Clacton. Bloody smashing. A pint of jellied eels washed down with a bottle of brown. Quick
Jellied
feel on a big
eels?
wheel and a stroll around the town. Course, them days, you could live like a flipping king on 10 bob a night. Tombola, frothy coffee at the cap or the prom.
You know, I don't have the faintest idea what you're talking
It
about.
sounds nice, though.
I've had a great idea. How about you dress up as Jim Hawkins and climb up to that cave over there?
What cave? That cave? You must think I'm balmy. I did me back in, being chased by them hornets over that
Oh,
flaming
that's what's
stockade
wrong with
wall.
him. Okay.
No way am I going up there.
Okay.
Well, that narrowed the field.
Yeah, so we are. It's just down to us.
Hey, Haiku.
He's not saying anything.
Yeah, man.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask
He's
him.
just having a nice time. Okay, all right. So we need to somehow get this camera thing rolling. Can we throw something at it? No. What about if we threw this stale old bun at it? No. There must be some way that we can push this thing out of the sand.
Flash?
Yep.
We can't film at the Needle Rock because the camera's bogged down, right?
You got it, champ.
So why can't we use the portable camera instead?
You know, that's a pretty smart idea.
And you're not doing anything about it? If it's a smart idea, why don't you do it?
I've been talking to the cameraman. He's got a portable camera.
Yeah.
So,
So you can use the cave in that rock pillar at the end of the beach. That's a dramatic cave if ever I saw one.
we ain't got a stabilized harness for it. The camera will wobble.
Wow.
Did D.W. Griffiths have a stabilized harness when he made Birth of a Nation?
You're right, damn it. Hitchcock, Wells, none of them needed one.
Nope, that's
For
right.
crying out loud, Sam Raimi stabilized his camera on a plank. Props, get me a plank. We're gonna wing it. Hot dog. We're gonna do a cinema verite pirate movie.
Nice. Okay, this is working.
George, get to wardrobe. We're gonna make you a star.
On my way.
Nice. I want to see what he dresses up at. Must be the same as those other guys. That's so cool. Come on, Georgie. Oh, he looks awesome. Look.
Ready when you are, Mr. Hawks.
He looks so good. I think he looks brilliant. And finally, we get to go up this pillar thing. Oh, that is quite dangerous. No wonder why he was saying that we would sue them if we fell. So this, in this little cave, yep, the treasure. And in here is our next stone.
It was the stone which Ketch had captured from the Spanish. The eagle stone.
Yes, we got it. Nice. Returning to the shaman's village, Nico finds the village burning, but no sign of George.
And found that George
Whoa.
had left a message with Conchita. He'd already left for the Indian village, so I hurried to catch up with him. When I arrived, I found a scene of desolation.
What happened? What happened to this village? What's that there on the ground, that white thing? It's on fire. Oh no. Is this the result of too many monkey dances?
These sunglasses are George's. George, where are you?
Who is that guy?
Titipoco,
Oh,
I'm almost glad to see you.
That guy that we saw way back. What do you think you're doing? Oh, that's just a joke. Okay. Not funny.
Little asshole, what happened here? Are you responsible for this? And where's George? Have you seen him? He was pointing to the remains of a
man.
burned-out hut.
Look, I'm not ready to go there yet. I want to see what this white thing is on the ground. I'm so sorry, Nico, but you're going to have to go back, because what is this thing? Underpants! That's underpants from the guards that were here. They've removed them. Okay.
Maybe George can make use of these.
Okay. Well, it's probably better than the underpants that he has been carrying around this whole time. We have a barrel, we have a cup, and Titipoco.
There was nothing in the barrel.
Okay, nothing in the barrel.
That cup was no use to me. It had a hole in it.
Had a hole in it. We can't repair the cup in any way. Or combine the barrel with
That
something.
barrel would have looked great on my patio, filled with shrubs.
Another barrel. Mayan stone.
These are George's shades, right? Has he been here?
Jaws,
Where is he
yeah.
now?
Where is he? He's still got that. What's he doing?
What's that? It looks like the stone we bought from Paris, but it's different.
Does he
yes.
have the other
It has a
stone?
carving
He
of an
has
eagle.
it.
That clinches it. George must have found this stone
Give me
in
the
the Caribbean
stone.
and managed to hide the stone when the village was attacked by Kazak's men. I
Kazakh
hope to
did
God that
this.
George was all right.
Kazakh did this.
Where's George?
That way.
George has
okay.
been here, right?
He's that way.
He was pointing to the smoldering remains of a hut.
Oh man, the Mayan stone.
It was too hot to pick up.
Okay, can we wrap the underpants around it?
The underpants weren't thick enough to protect my hands.
Okay. Maybe put it in the handbag. Alright, maybe we could pour some water onto it if we can repair that cup. What did she just do?
I just didn't have the strength to tip that barrel.
No strength to tip the barrel.
The water could have cooled the stone if I could figure out a way of getting it into the barrel.
What about if we ask him to help?
Hey, Shorty, make yourself useful and help me with this barrel.
Nice. So let's pick up
Thanks.
that. Thank you, thank you. Ashes.
I recognize that. It's the coyote stone.
Wow. Nice.
I had the coyote and jaguar stones.
Yep.
Titipoco had the eagle,
Mhm.
according to the shaman. That's all we needed to deal with Tezcatlipoca.
Yep.
Pity he hadn't any ideas for dealing with Karzak.
Mm.
What is it? Where are you pointing?
Okay, we'll be there
Ashes.
in a second.
The thought that they might be human chilled me to the bone.
No, George is totally fine. I am not even worried.
I
Smashed
didn't
lantern.
need the lantern since it was still daylight. Besides, it was broken.
So George should be this way. So he must have come back here after following the jungle path for a few hours? Where's George? Where's George though? This is that pyramid. No. Wow. We're giving him some chocolate.
Would you like some chocolate, Titipoco? It's good vintage.
It's so old. I don't
You're
think he
smarter
wants
than you
it. That's funny.
How did you hook up with a maniac like Karzak in the first place?
Karzak? Whoop whoop, loco!
Yes,
Yes, he scares me too.
definitely. So where is George then?
It was a length of strong rope.
Okay, we'll pick it up, pick it up. Button. Okay, so let's tie that to fuel line generator cylinder. It's got to get tied to one of these things, but I just need to figure out what first. Okay, so let's look at everything first. The button won't work because it doesn't have...
The button didn't seem to do anything.
Okay, so there's a cylinder that we can pick up. Oh, there's a guard over there with a gun. So what does that cylinder do?
It was a small screw-fit cylindrical housing.
The lever doesn't work. Fuel cap. She's not taking it off. The generator doesn't work. The fuel line...
The scaffold
gantry.
gantry went all the way up the pyramid.
Is that something that we can climb up? We won't be able to get up there because of this guard, so we may just have to climb up that gantry, the scaffolding.
Hey, señorita.
Too late. I had been seen.
Oh no!
Bonjour, Capitaine.
Only Sergeant, pretty one. What are you doing here?
Oh wow, what should I say? We're here for... Oh, what if I put the policeman?
Snuggles said I could come here with him.
Snuggles?
Oh, I mean the general. We're, friends. May I go up the pyramid?
We have strict instructions not to let anybody pass.
Oh, but I've told you who I am. Surely nobody would mind.
Well,
Oh, please, I'd be ever so grateful.
I tell you what. I'll ask Pablo if it's okay for you to go up.
If Pablo saw me, I'd be dead. No, it's not worth the bother. I'm not really that interested in their stupid pyramid anyway.
Well, okay. It's men's work up there anyway.
I'll
Men's
just
work.
run along and play around here, okay?
Okay, you do that.
Oh my goodness. There's a guard, another guard, the guard, the guard. I don't think we can go any further that way. Okay. Hang on, I'm going to try
I
talking to
didn't
the
want
guards.
to push my luck by talking with the guards again.
Okay, okay. So we have a torch there. That doesn't do anything.
I could think of no reason why I would want to pull a heavy torch from the ground.
And I don't have anything to light it with either, do I? No. Okay, so let's figure out the only thing that we have here. Oh, so the lever, we have pulled it down. So now we can push it back up. So we can interact with that. The elevator, we need to get this
There
working.
was nothing I wanted to ask him.
What about if we put this rope? We tie that onto... I'm actually wondering if we should tie it onto either the gantry or Titipoco.
Titipoco, I have an important job for you.
Oh.
Take this rope to the top of this scaffolding.
Will he actually do
and
it?
throw it over the top.
He won't do that. He won't do it.
Hope.
Is he really going to do that? He's so cool. He will actually do it, so he can just climb up. Wow. That's cool. So now that he's going to go up there and he throws the rope over, does that mean we just climb up? So we don't use these mechanics at all? Okay, well, thank you. So now that we've done that, what else do we do with this rope? I feel that it needs to make some sort of pulley system. Rope and the engine. Yes, that's now made a pulley system, hasn't it? So could Titipoco do it?
There was nothing I wanted to ask him.
Okay. Let's try this lever and see if that will do anything. Hang on, what if I use this cylinder with the fuel cap? No. The button, it still won't work.
The button didn't seem to do anything.
So we have an engine, a button, a lever, a fuel cap that she won't do anything with.
The cap was attached to the lift engine by a chain.
We need to open that, don't we? To get some fuel out, maybe, the lift engine.
It was a simple wooden platform lift, used for shifting equipment, I presumed.
Okay, fuel line generator.
It looked like a fuel line. It was an old electricity generator.
What can I do? Metal cylinder with the fuel line? Is that going to collect fuel? No. The metal cylinder. Surely this has to do something. I don't know if the cylinder has to be open, doesn't it? It's got to have like an open end to it. How do we get the fuel out of the fuel line?
He wouldn't have wanted it.
To go to... Oh, I don't know. Could we cut the fuel line? Yes. And now we can collect that in the cylinder. Quick, Nico. Quick. Yes, metal cylinder, fuel. Then we get that. What are you doing? Why aren't you collecting it? Maybe put it in your handbag. What is wrong with you? Why aren't you collecting? I don't have anything else to collect it with. Surely the metal cylinder goes... Yes, so that will collect. So it must have... It's only open one end. So now we've got some fuel. We can put that in the fuel cap. And then that is going to allow us to power this elevator. But Surely that's dangerous. I'm going to save my game. That's got to be dangerous because as soon as I press that button, I'm going to have to run to the elevator.
The motor spluttered into life.
No. So then how do I get...
The engine stopped dead.
No, how do I get the thing back down?
The motor spluttered into life.
Okay, what if I stand on the elevator? Can I tell... No, how do I get this to work at the same time? Yep, I'll get him to do it.
Tezcatlipoca, when I tell you, I want you to copy what I am doing.
Copy.
Copy. Easy, come on, he can do that. He can totally do that. Nice. Okay, get on, get on, get on. Come on, fella. Okay, now.
Okay? Copy.
Copy. Yes, that's amazing. Nice.
George! I realized those bastards were going to sacrifice George to Tezcatlipoca over my dead body.
Wow. I never once thought that George would be...
Thankfully, George was the only one to notice me.
Where are they? The eclipse is about to happen.
Whoa.
Patience. Your mother will be here soon and Karzak will be close behind. Just keep the Yankee covered and leave the worrying to others.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
The maniacs were going to sacrifice George.
No, they
Shut
are
up, Stobbart.
not.
Just shut up!
Calm down. He's no threat.
Hey, Raoul, why don't you do us both a favor and shoot Pablo?
You're very funny, Stobbart. I haven't forgotten Marseille. When Karzak cuts your heart out, I'll be the one laughing.
Wow.
I'll bet I'm not the only one due for the chop around here either. Hey, Raoul?
I'm warning you.
Raoul was a bundle of raw nerves. I hoped George wouldn't push him too far.
Yeah, you can see the gun is shaking like crazy. I need to save my game again. What can we actually do? So we can go down in the elevator.
There were a few
Boxes.
sealed crates and drums. None of them looked like they might be useful.
I'm not going to talk to him.
It smelled coppery, like blood. The whole place stank like an abattoir.
Ammunition belt. Could I choke Pablo with that belt? Well, we have the ammunition belt now. Incense pot. Could that create a distraction if we
It was a stone table.
set the ammo on
Given the
fire?
history of the place, I wondered how many poor wretches had lost their lives and hearts upon it.
Too many. Far too many.
General Raoul Graziento. I didn't fancy Raoul's chances once Karzak didn't need him anymore.
Exactly.
It was Pablo, Karzak's right-hand sadist.
What can I actually do here?
It was a round of ammunition.
I am going to try.
I couldn't get the belt into the flames without Pablo seeing me.
That is actually what I need to do. I do need to put it into the flames because I'm guessing it's going to create a diversion, like the ammo will catch on fire. I think. What does she have? Could I stab him with this dagger?
If Pablo had seen me, he'd have killed me. It was as simple as that.
Okay, what if I...
The crates and drums were sealed, and I had no way of getting into them.
Sacrificial slab. I don't want to talk to any of these people, but that's an option. I don't know if I should try.
I might have been able to talk the general around if Pablo hadn't been there.
Oh.
If Pablo had seen me, he'd have killed me. It was as simple as that.
So we need to get rid of Pablo. We need to get rid of him. How? How do we do this? Do I have anything here that I could actually use on him?
It was the jaguar stone which I'd found in London.
How do I knock him out or get rid of him? What if I go back down? And could I get help? could he help me? Could he help me here?
There was nothing I
No.
wanted to ask him.
Okay, what about these guys on the left? Would they be able to do anything?
I really didn't want to talk to them.
Okay, so it's... The answer is something...
I really didn't want to talk to them.
The answer is something that we have in our inventory already. Okay, so we got ammunition rounds. What about this torch? Can we take that now? Oh, I know. Hang on. No. Take it. What about put the torch in the fuel? Could we combine the ammo with the torch? Because I was thinking we could get that torch, take it up, and use that to point over to the fire. That's something though. That is something, but I don't know what it is just yet. But the fact that when Nico picks up the torch, the camera pans over to the right, it's something that we need to... Okay. I think she's going to send him up there to light the torch on fire.
Tezcatlipoca, do you still have that lighter gun you pulled on
Oh,
me
because he
so
has that
amusingly?
lighter gun. Absolutely, yes. So now let's take... Oh,
What's going on
that's
over
different.
there? Do you need help, my pretty?
Nothing's wrong. I dropped a cigarette, but everything is under control. I'll have the fire out in a minute or two.
That's very different to what I thought we would have to do. So this should get the people down from up the top, correct? Oh, hang on. No, it's just going to shoo them away so we can climb the stairs. Or maybe Pablo will come down. I can see the ammunition belt has returned.
What's that?
Oh, he's taken it.
What's happening?
Trouble.
Give it up. The pyramid's surrounded.
I'll find out what the trouble is. Watch Stobbart doesn't pull any tricks. If he does, shoot him in the head.
Whoa.
Not through the heart.
Why does it matter? He'll be dead either way.
His heart belongs to Tezcatlipoca.
Wow.
That's not true. We just had dinner a couple of times.
Okay, before this Pablo guy comes down, quick, Nico, you have to go up the elevator. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Drop the gun or I shoot.
Please, don't hurt me.
Don't worry yourself. My finger isn't loaded.
Nico, what are you doing here?
Firstly, I'm going to set George free, and then screw up Karzak's scheme.
No, I can't let you do that. Karzak has promised me power.
Raoul, wake up. The only thing Karzak has on offer is death. You may want to ask Oublier, except you can't. Karzak murdered him.
Exactly.
You're lying. Ubier's in Europe.
Sure, he's in Europe. In London, on a mortuary slab with 2 bullet holes in him.
But Karzak promised. When he frees Tezcatlipoca, we'll all be granted great power.
Lies.
Listen to her, Raoul. Karzak's insane.
I don't know. I need
Come
to
on,
think.
Raoul.
Let your mother do your thinking for you up to now. You need to think for yourself.
Come
your
on,
mother
dude.
and Karzak think alike. There's only one expendable member of the plan left, and that's you.
Mother would never betray me.
Oh, I'm tired of trying to reason with you, Raoul. Tezcatlipoca,
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
watch this man, and if he makes a move, shoot him with your gun.
Nice. He does have a gun, but Raoul will never know the difference. Oh yeah. Okay, so before I do anything, I'm gonna save. Wow. Okay, so what exactly do we do here?
Hold still, George. I don't want to sacrifice you by accident.
Nice. That's awesome. Yes, we've got George
no
back.
idea how glad I am to see you.
They were going to cut your heart out. I think I can guess.
Mhm.
We can save the happy reunions for later. We've got to move. Come on!
Okay. Wow. Ooh. This...
We're safe.
This is a dead end.
We're toast.
Oh no. He wants something.
I know, Tezcatlipoca. I'm not too
No,
happy
he's
here
trying to tell
either.
you something, George.
This is Tezcatlipoca's pyramid. The house of the enemy.
Well, we can't stay here like rats in a trap.
And we can't go out the way we came in. It would be suicide.
Yep.
I'll have a look round. Maybe there's another way out. In the meantime... Take this. It's the Coyote Stone.
Nice.
It might bring you luck, I hope.
Perfect. We've
You
got
managed
all
to recover
3
the stones from
stones.
the village? Then we might have a chance after all.
Mhm.
Incidentally, what would Tezcatlipoca have done if Graciento had moved?
Tezcatlipoca? Nothing. He's given up violence. This was a time for action, not talk.
Okay. He's trying to tell George something.
George?
Yeah?
There was nothing I wanted to talk to George about just then.
He's trying to tell George something. There's a lever, a pattern, and a lever. What's the pattern?
There was a large image on the wall of a man in ceremonial garb.
Hmm.
More usefully, there were also a couple of levers.
I have a feeling he's trying to tell George something. I think we should go out. I do.
The pattern seemed to have only religious significance. The pattern meant nothing to me.
I want to see what happens when
Outside was certain death.
But look at Tezcatlipoca. He wants
It
to
was
leave.
Tezcatlipoca.
There must be something that we do here. What about if I do pull one of these levers? Maybe George and I have to pull one at the same time.
Oof! The lever was very difficult to move and appeared to do nothing anyway.
What about the other lever?
Heave! Still no good. George?
Yeah?
George, I can only pull one lever at a time, and I think we need to pull both together.
Yes, I
Okay,
agree.
I'm up for that.
I agree. Okay, is that a good thing? Or is that a bad thing? Oh no, oh no. What are they going to say when George is gone? George is gone. They're going to come straight after us.
There's something suspicious. This sacrifice. Where is it?
Nico was here with Tezcatlipoca. They set him free. I couldn't stop them.
You idiot! I should have strangled you at birth.
Wow.
Tezcatlipoca's gone soft. He wouldn't have hurt you.
I know that.
The darkness of this hunt is almost upon us, and we have no sacrifice to appease Tezcatlipoca. Have you any idea what your incompetence will cost us?
I think so. And I'm glad.
Okay, is he going against his mother?
The Mayans weren't fools. Tezcatlipoca should stay exactly where they put him.
Wow.
Finally got some backbone from somewhere, huh? Shame it's so late in the day.
I'd rather die than see you and Karzak in that devil's tower.
Fine, we're still a sacrifice short. See, the eclipse begins. Pablo, kill him! Tezcatlipoca can feed upon his yellow heart.
Nico was right all along, but it's still not too late.
I feel
Come
sorry
on
for
then,
him.
Pablo. Let's see who sacrifices who.
They're gonna fight to the death here. Oh boy. That's a long way.
What place
Where's
is this?
George?
I was in some sort of strange room.
Where's George,
Tiles
though?
and dials. The priests who designed this place must have known how to use them. I was going to have to figure it out for myself
no.
if I ever wanted to get out of here.
Oh no. Where's George though?
The chute I'd arrived on was too steep and slippery to get back up.
Then how come we're here by
It was the great stone
ourselves?
head that had spat me out. It reminded me
no.
of an ex-boyfriend. On both counts.
That is so funny. Okay, we have some levers and dials.
The room was dominated by an enormous device, decorated with the usual Mayan motifs. It held 2 great discs, each covered in glyphs.
Okay, so we need to put these in the right direction. But look, where's George? Oh, that's where each... Oh, wow. Oh, what is this? You're joking. This looks difficult. Oh. Okay, so that one turns. And that one turns. So we just need to figure out exactly what to do here. Tiles. Can we keep going more? Oh, that looks dangerous. That looks like it's going to shoot out some poison. I feel like having a look though. I just feel that it's going to shoot out like poison darts or something. But it didn't. Okay, it didn't. Alright, so let me look at these tiles.
There was a statue of a monkey. Some sort of religious significance? The monkey held a board containing more tiles with colored glyphs on them.
Okay, tiles, colored glyphs. Obviously, we need to figure out which way to move.
There were several tiles with glyphs on them.
What happens if I pick one up?
The tile didn't want to move.
Do any of them want to move?
The tile didn't want to move. The tile didn't want to move.
Okay. Because you can see that some of the images match what we see over there. Maybe all we need to do from here is work out in what direction to move. See how they line up now? It's like a whale spout with a blowfly thing. And maybe we have to match it to one of these things.
The tile didn't move at all.
Okay, okay. So, I can see that that one has a blowfly thing on it. Can we actually move the left side? Yes, we can. I feel that I want to match up. I don't quite know what I'm doing yet. But see how those two, that one and that one, sort of match that one?
The tile moved slightly.
So do I just need to do that with every one of them? And just match them all together? I think I can do that. Does it have to be in a particular order? I have no idea. So that one, I think, like a cave entrance and the fly. Oh, it's a plane and the fly. I'm just going to try one more. And then what I think I might do, if this works, I'll just skip me matching them all because it's going to take a long, long, long time. But I think I'm on the right path. How those two stones have now lined up to match what this one is. Does that make sense? I hope so. Okay.
There were several tiles with glyphs on them.
Can I push that in again?
The tile didn't want to move.
Okay, so that's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to go and do all them so that all of these ones are pushed in, I think. Oh, okay. I just matched another one, but you know what I've noticed is that these tiles over here have components that make up these tiles over here. So I think we need to work in a different way. See how this one has the plain brown background and like the blowfly symbol? That can match this, but I need to now get the whale blowing symbol and that. So now I need to open up that. I hope this makes sense. I'm definitely going to edit all this out because it's going to take me probably 1 million years to do this. But I definitely think I'm on the right track here. See how we're working on this symbol? So now we just need that, the whale blowhole symbol. There we go. And now that's made this pattern here. So that one matches that one.
The tile didn't move at all.
Oh, because that one popped out. I think because I did it wrong before, so I need to definitely do it in the correct order. So now we've made the blowfly symbol, the plain brown background, and that should match this one here. So yep, that's it.
The tile moved inwards and clicked home.
Right, so now I just have to do that for the 3 extra, and that's gonna take a long time. Okay, so that is our last piece, and it's going to be for that tile there. So now those two should match if everything's gone right. So now that should be our very last tile to push that one in. Please work. Okay.
Et voilà! George once told me that there's an act to finding secret doors. I think I'm beginning to get the hang of it.
This took me such a long time, but we are ready. I don't even know what's going to be down here. Hopefully the place that we can put all of our little Mayan stones and
so I
just
thought,
stop
this
everything.
Is it, you know? This is true love. Anyway, I have to leave for a few weeks, and when I come back, what do I find? Damn right. And with who? Labano, that creep.
Huh?
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
I'm sorry, George. I'm sorry. Hopefully he'll be gone forever now. Okay, so there's a torch thing there. I love that we're back with George, by the way.
Oh, heck. Looks like another dead-end Titty-Poco. Any ideas?
Careful. There could be poison darts and all sorts of things.
I was hoping for something a little more constructive. Never mind, I'll have a look around.
Okay, so he's all out of ideas. We do have a torch there. We can take it, but we don't have anything to light it with. Oh, he has that lighter. Oh, I keep forgetting about his special lighter.
Look, I need to light this torch. Can you do something clever with a couple of sticks or flint and tinder or...
He's going to freak out when he pulls out his gun. Or maybe not.
or a cheesy novelty cigarette lighter, as it turned out.
Can we light... Oh, that's a lever. Oh.
Well, there was nothing else to do around here, so I pulled the lever.
Oh, I didn't even check, George.
Nothing's happened. Oh, I hate that. Don't you hate that?
Yes. Oh, no.
Titty-Poco?
Oh, wow.
Oh, my...
Oh, no. I think we're going to catch up with Nico. Oh, okay. What is this place? That was so funny.
Great. I had no idea where I was, no idea where the others had got to, and time was running out to stop Karzak. Still, I wasn't dead yet, so it wasn't all bad news.
That is exactly right. Can we at least get the torch back? Come on, George. Just carry it with you or something. There's a... Oh, we could use the torch on the other torch. Why not? Why not have 2 torches going at once? Sounds good to me. Just in case. Like, Nico could come back here. And she could need it. Okay. Why? So we don't need that other torch then. So what's that lever do?
There was a lever on the wall.
Does he still want to pull any levers?
There was an unused torch up on the wall. The torch could stay there until I really needed it.
Okay. Well, there's an... Oh, we can't go that way. Or we can go that way. Which way should I go? What about through that way? That looks like a blank wall, though.
Every time I think this place can't get any spookier, it does.
Wow. A lever, a stone head. Oh, this reminds me of that maze that we went...
An impressively linteled doorway.
Like in the swamps, right? This is just another maze area. Oh, no. What's this way?
Charming.
Oh, wow. More levers. A statue.
Lovely. Looks like my school gym teacher.
Nice.
The statue looked like it doubled as an incense burner.
Huh. We don't have anything suitable for that, though, do we? Incense burner. Can we use anything in there? I'm a bit hesitant to pull too many of these levers until I know exactly what I'm doing. I don't know. And we definitely can't pick up the torch or anything like that. There's nothing else around here. Could we use anything on the torch? Or on that light? Probably not. What about the coal, actually? No. Well, what does happen if we do...
There was a lever on the wall.
Pull that lever. There's so many levers. What are they all meant to do?
A stone slab that must have weighed tons sealed the door. The doorway was sealed with a massive slab of stone. Another doorway led out of the room.
So if we pull that lever should rise up again. Okay. So what is the point of closing that door, though? Unless that is to block something out.
There was a huge...
Like some animal or enemy or something. That's closed that door.
A stone slab sealed off the doorway.
So one of these levers should open that door then. Should we put anything in the statue, combine anything? I don't know what pulling these levers will do. That lifts up that. So where is that room? Oh, it's up there. Oh. That thing, I bet that stone head moves across. It's going to slide, isn't it? It's going to slide. I think we just have to work out in what order to pull these levers to make... I think that stone head is a doorway, and I think that's going to slide open. Oh!
It was an enormous stone doorway.
But then if I pull that lever, this door opens up. So now that other room is blocked from this way. Has that now moved that stone head aside? No, it hasn't. It hasn't.
There was nothing I could do to the carving, even if I'd wanted to, which I didn't. How rapoosh. The carving reminded me of Lane for some reason.
Do I pull these levers out here? Carving. This should take me back into this room.
Finally! I'm out of here.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, nice. That was lucky. That was awesome. Nice. I thought that the stone head would open up to a doorway.
Once more into the unknown.
Oh, good. He's taking his torch. Good on you, Georgie. Good on you, buddy. Oh, wow. How deep does this go? This is amazing. What do we have here? There's another lever. I think I need to pull that lever to open this. Okay, so let's pull that lever then. So, that should open up that doorway.
Cool. Onwards and downwards, Mr. Stobbart.
Oh, wow. This is so cool. Mr. Stobbart. He's so cute. Wow, this is kind of scary though. There's a doorway there.
This was it.
Wow.
The pyramid's central chamber. Its dark heart. Once before in my life, I'd stood in front of a door and thought, this is it. If I go through there, I'm going to die. I'd been wrong then. I hoped I was wrong now. This was the door that led to the central chamber. And the smoking mirror.
Oh, are you sure you want to drop that? He has all of his stones. He's got all of the stones now. We have everything that we need. Nico! Wow! That's Karzak! What on earth is he doing? Jeez! Oh, wow. Come on, quick, guys. That's one. Come on, George. Yes, yes, yes. Put it in, put it in. He's so short. How could he reach up? Oh, no. He's too short. Who's that? No. Kill her and then climb on top of her body. Come on, Raoul, please help. Wow. That's amazing. He just left his mother to die like that. I didn't think that he would. This is bad. This is very, very bad. I didn't think this was real. I didn't believe it. Whoa. Whoa. Come on, George. Wow. I didn't believe it. I thought it was a myth. I did not believe that anything like that would happen. Aww. That's awesome. Hi. That was so good. Oh, it's finished? It finished in such a funny way. Like, no nice dialogue at the end. I really wanted some sort of additional dialogue, like George saying, and so we managed to banish that thing back into the mirror, and then Nico and I went on a lovely vacation and we're very romantic for a long time, and then there was no Andre to be found and we're all good. I wanted something like that. I wanted a little bit more of a romantic ending, but that was so cool. I really loved that. I didn't believe, I forget that what the name of that thing is at the end. It's got such a long name, I can't pronounce it. But I did not believe that that thing was actually real. I thought that that was just a myth, an urban legend. That thing, it wasn't going to come out. It wasn't going to happen. But no, it really did, because all the conditions were right, I guess. There was the eclipse and everything like that. We had the sacrifice. But I bet that Karzak, I don't think he imagined himself being the sacrifice. I think that he would have thought that he and that creature would have joined forces, I think. That was so good. I really, really enjoyed that. So that was Broken Sword 2, and definitely worth the wait. It took me so long to play this, but I loved every moment of it. I thought it was awesome. I really, really, really liked this one. I think I prefer this one over the original Broken Sword 1. This one just had a little bit more... It just had a little bit more everything in it. I loved having Nico to control as well, and I just really, really enjoyed this one. It was fantastic. That was actually really awesome. I loved that so much. The only thing that would have made that a little bit better for me would to have like a dialogue ending and another cutscene, just of George and Nico together at the end saying something nice or romantic or something. That would have made it even better. Like the first one, we had something nice like that at the end, so I'm a little tiny bit disappointed that there wasn't that here. So that's the only thing that I think that would have just really, really made this game so much better for me as well. Well, that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching and enjoying Broken Sword, The Smoking Mirror. I loved it. If you guys want to see more Broken Sword, please do let me know. I'm not sure whether to skip 3 and 4, as I have heard that they're not as good, and then just go straight on to 5. Because 5 is more like 1 and 2, which I really love. So that may be better for me to play 3 and 4 off camera in my own time and go on to 5 back recording for you guys. Well, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed Broken Sword 2, The Smoking Mirror. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you again really soon. Bye.